Morning. So it is the second full day today. It's quite foggy, like I'll show you out the window. It's quite mucky the window, so you might not be able to see, but like that's the edge up there which we're doing. Oh my god, it's fully covered now, you can't even see it. You could see that this morning, but now it's like fully covered. We're doing that at some point next week, can't really remember what day. But yeah. So last night we come out the show, we walked around Times Square like at night, and then went to Target because I'm a bit hungry, but then didn't even end up eating anything we got. So I got a bag of Cheetos and these s'mores flavoured Oreos. So it's like a graham flavoured cookie and then like marshmallow flavour and chocolate in the middle. But like all the good flavours are like family packs, and me and James aren't going to eat like a full on family pack for like 2 hours in a week. So we got that because it's like resealable as well. But today we're going to Museum of Broadway, that's booked for 10. So we're going to go for breakfast first. I think we're going to get McDonald's breakfast just because it's easy, it's quick, and we sort of know what we're getting. So we're going to go to McDonald's, then Museum of Broadway, which is near that. And then we've got Empire State booked at 1:30, sorry. And then we're going to do Fifth Avenue, probably come back, freshen up. And then we've got like a river cruise booked at 6:30. That's like a sunset one. And then we're going to Stardust Diner after, which I'm so excited for. Like when I come last time, I remember seeing all that like on Facebook and stuff. And I really wanted to do it and I never did it, so I'm super excited to do that. But yeah, last night was so good, the show was really good, but we were so tired when we got in. I think we went to sleep like 11:30. I ended up waking up at like 6 today, so it weren't as bad as yesterday. So like, coming around to the time zone now. But yeah, I'm really hungry, like, my stomach is telling me I need food. Just in Times Square.
Yeah, just got to Times Square.
On way to McDonald's, so it's so much quieter compared to last night.
You can actually see the floor. It's lovely.
Yeah, excited for first American McDonald's breakfast ever, I think.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
So we've just got to McDonald's, we've gone for the McGriddle and a hash brown and iced coffee. Ali's got the same. So just made it inside the Museum of Broadway. We're just going up some stairs now to like the main part. And we're in like the stairwell and there's loads of facts and stuff on the walls. If we can film some bits and bobs, oh it's really dark here. If we can film some bits and bobs while we're going through, we will. I can imagine that we'd be able to take pictures and stuff, but we've just gone straight in, like really quick. But yeah, we'll update you.
Welcome to the Museum of Broadway. Today, Broadway is closely identified with Times Square. But New York's theater district wasn't always located in this neighborhood. Broadway shut down for its longest period of time to date. After 18 months, Broadway reopened and the city's heartbeat began pulsing again. Broadway remains one of the top reasons people come to New York City. Thank you for visiting the Museum of Broadway. We hope you enjoy your time here and that you leave with a new and exciting appreciation for the wonderful world of Broadway.
What are your thoughts so far?
God, it's like we watched a little video and it's like history of like the Broadway like theatres, and then it's gone around like
Timeline.
the first like Broadway shows and plays. I don't know what year we're currently at.
I think we're at about the late 80s, early 90s now.
So
We'll show you. We're like in this mirror area.
it's quite the costumes and stuff.
Look in the mirrors.
What's it? Oh, that's scary. I can't like this is a bit trippy, isn't it?
Believe your eyes, the wings is wide.
Was a great time.
There's so many of us. So cool though. I think we're about to go into the jukebox musical section. Yes. I didn't realise there were that many. There's loads, isn't there? What's this from? Mamma Mia. Boo. Hate ABBA. That's so cool, Ali. Look at that. The records. Oh, look at this. Moulin Rouge. Oh my god, yeah, of course. We're going to watch that. Got a bit of a cat's area. They've got a costume. When's the costume from? What year? 1982. Whoever in that is absolutely tiny though. And all the different costumes there. And then the public here. There's quite a few costumes from that as well. I thought they'd all be behind like a case, don't you?
They said you weren't allowed to touch them, obviously.
Well, yeah, obviously no one's going to touch them, but I thought they'd be behind a casing. But then I suppose if they're not behind a casing, you can't really see how worn they are and stuff. Like you can tell, like that's all bobbled. Like it's crazy though. We've just got up to, I think, did it say late 70s, early 80s? So earlier when I said we were in the 80s, we weren't. I thought cats were older, so yeah. These are like famous people who've been in shows. Oh. Oh wow. Look at all those. Yeah. Oh, Ali, look. We've got the 6 earrings. Kinky boots. Yeah. The Aladdin. Dear Evan Hansen. This is so cool. They've got this. The Moulin Rouge model, set model. We're going to watch that. They've got hairspray. This is cool. Lion King. In the Heights set. Oh, is that been worn by the Samantha Barks? No.
tiny.
It's really small, isn't it? Yeah. This is cool. Look how good this is. So we walked past last night and you enter underneath. And then obviously this is inside. We've not come to see Wicked because obviously we've seen it before.
James, the band's above.
The band, yeah, it's like the band are all situated above. Obviously you've got the whole set and everything. It even shows you like where the merch and stuff is. But that is absolutely incredible. So it even shows you the side. So you've got your dressing rooms. This is so interesting. And then you've got behind stage and the wings, how things fly. Then you've got the back, behind the curtain. You've got a little Nessa in her wheelchair. All the costume and washing and everything underneath. More sets.
Oh, that one's above.
Yeah. Behind the heart. And then the box office, and this is like the outside. You've got more dressing rooms. Yeah. So interesting. Whose is it? Oh, Leah Michelle. She's such a gleeker. This is incredible. The Moulin Rouge one. Oh, I'm so excited for that now, seeing that. This bit's cool. So it's like meant to be like the stage doorway, you'd sign in and out. They've got like a Dear Evan Hansen. It says today's going to be an amazing day. And they've got posters. And then we're going down now into the making of a Broadway show section. So I think this is more like the behind the scenes. Whereas like we've just finished the like timeline one. This bit's going to be interesting, I think. I look like Taylor Swift in the Fortnite video. It looks like we're doing the, what's that thing called? The line dance. Do you know where they do it? Where they kick the feet? Can, that's the one. That's what it looks like we're doing. Oh, he's going to turn into Harry Potter. Hang on. Is it not doing it for... Oh, it won't do it. Oh, it did for me. Stunning. The best show ever. Queen Tina T. Tuna Turner. Go on. Oh, is that Cynthia's? Oh, we are this close from holding space. Stunning. What's that one?
Hudson.
Oh wow. That looks like from the Hunger Games, that one. So we've just come out of the Museum of Broadway. Both really enjoyed it.
If you like watching a musical.
Yeah, if you like your musicals
and
as
like
well.
People who are in chairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, really like,
Like there was like costumes worn by Cynthia Erivo, Idina Menzel, like all those sort of people, and it were really interesting. And there were plenty to see and do. Like we said, we've been in there about an hour and a half, so we didn't rush, no, but there were plenty to like take in and look at.
But it's like, obviously when you book a show like in a way, it's like you don't really realise how like intricate or like the level of detail like in a costume.
Yeah, the costumes are really detailed up close. So we've just been in the Disney store, got a few little bits we'll show you in a bit. We're just currently on the steps in Times Square. We're just going to go to Joe's Pizza now and then head back to the hotel before we do the Empire State. And then we'll check back in. We've got the goods. Just been to Joe's. And we have got my cheese, Ollie's like meat and onion one, and then we've got, I think it is like a garlic bread. We're just going to share that one. I don't think it's going to be very warm because we've walked back to the hotel to have it before we go to the Empire State, but review is pending. So, review of Joe's Pizza, what do you think?
I think, well, basically when we got it was really busy and chaotic in the shop, so we walked back to the hotel with it in a box, so it weren't like the warmest when we got here, but like when I eating it, but that's because we brought back with it. I'd probably say 8 out of 10. It's
yeah, nice.
Really big portion. We only paid $16.50 and we got 3 massive slices.
And like, I'd say one slice could easily do one person.
Yeah. But yeah, really nice. Would have it again.
Yeah.
Would recommend it. Like
probably a bit hot though.
Yeah, but there was nowhere to sit in the shop, and then I didn't really want to sit outside, like,
yeah,
because there were loads of pigeons, and I was like,
and you do get bothered by a lot of people around.
Yeah,
that area.
So I was just like, we'll just go back to it and eat it. So we've just freshened up. We're gonna go and walk. I think we're just gonna walk to Empire State. It's a 20-minute walk.
Yeah, we've got 40 minutes to get there.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna walk there, do that. It's a bit like overcast and like.
I think it's gonna be too cloudy.
So I don't think we're gonna see anything. But
I don't think we'll go up.
Fingers crossed. If not, we'll probably just have to. Well, hopefully they can reschedule it to another day. But yeah, we're doing that, and then we're gonna go on Fifth Avenue, aren't we? And then it's the river cruise.
That's like later on now.
Yeah, 6:30 that is.
And it's only 10 to 1.
So yes, we're so excited. So we're just about to go into Macy's. Turn it round. We were going to do the Empire State, but like we've got its time for 1:30, and as we got there, the people there literally said there's no point in coming up because you won't see anything, it's so cloudy.
Visibility. Let me show you. I'll show you the top of the Empire State. Yeah, it would have been absolutely pointless because you can't see it.
So we've rescheduled for Tuesday. We had to pay like $8, but we're like, I'd rather pay that and be able to see. So we're going to do Fifth Avenue instead. So we're going to Macy's, just been in ULTA. So yes, we'll just have a look around. We'll probably carry on filming when we're inside Macy's.
So we're in Macy's. Can't really figure the place out, to be honest. We're looking at mattresses and bedding.
We can't find anything in.
Yeah, we're really confused. But we've just come up an escalator to some booming music, and I was like, this is really loud for just like a department store. Anyway, there's drag brunch on, and it's Milk from Drag Race. So we're a bit like, oh, we should have known about that. However, it is a Chapel Roan drag brunch, so we wouldn't have known many songs anyway, but...
We've got like different themes once you've just looked at your life.
Yeah, there's different themes. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Oh. Hi everyone, so we are at the 235th Rooftop Bar. We've both got a frosé, which got little ducks in it, and then this is the view.
So we're currently on Fifth Avenue, we've just left the Rooftop Bar, so we're going to Grand Central Station and maybe a few shops in here like Tiffany's and stuff. So we're going to head there and then we're going back to the room to get ready for the river cruise tonight. I've just been in Dunkin' Donuts because I like fancy a snack, but none of the donuts were good. Like, they didn't have like any like Mr. Happy one or anything. Like, I'm a bit disappointed because it seemed like good flavours, but we had this frozen rosé at the Rooftop Bar, so we got a bit of main freeze.
Yeah, it's gone really cold.
But the fog's starting to clear, which I'm hoping it does because I actually want to be able to see the sunset on this cruise.
I don't think we're going to be seeing it.
No.
We've not seen the sun all day.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
So we just made it to the Rockefeller. We keep changing the plans as we go. because we were going to go and do Central Station and everything, but it was just going to be like going out the way to come back.
We're going to go into the Jellycat Diner, and then we're going to get the subway back to the hotel to get ready for tonight.
Yeah.
Because we've got this booked on tomorrow.
We're doing this tomorrow, so we're back here anyway, so it's just going to be a bit of a flying visit. I suppose after... Oh, Tiffany's here. But yeah, so we're coming back tomorrow. We're going to do it all again tomorrow, so we're going to do all inside and everything, and like we'll probably do the surrounding areas tomorrow as well. We're just going to find the Jellycat Diner now, and then yeah, oh, it's here, and then go back to the hotel.
So we're currently in this like big toy shop below the Rockefeller. It's called like Schwartz, and this is where the Jellycat Diner is. I haven't found the diner bit yet, but we found all the Jellycat sections, so we're just gonna have a look at what there is. Skateboard. The bags. Oh my god. How big is that?
It's massive. Guess how much?
$60. How much?
110.
Oh my god.
Can I have that one?
No, you can't. I forgot I'm paying for this.
If there was a small one.
Surely there's got to be more than this. I feel like we need to try and find where the diner is. We've found the Jellycat Diner.
This makes sense.
We've just come out of the Jellycat Diner. We didn't really film much of it because it'd been quite
It's
chaotic.
absolute carnage.
Honestly, that would have been my dream as a kid in there. It was like a toy shop out of like a film. But basically, you need an appointment or a reservation to get in line for the Jellycat Diner. Like you can't buy like any of the Jellycat teddies that are exclusive to the diner.
The burger, the pizza, the pancake,
hot dog,
the waffle,
yeah.
the hot dog. And oh yeah, that was
And they're not taking walk-ins or anything, so there weren't any others that like James sort of liked. So we're going to see if there are any other shops do them like over the other days that we're here. But yes, we didn't get to do the diner.
There'll be plenty of Jellycat somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or if not, I'll just get one at home.
So we're going to head back to the hotel now. But it was alright now, quite nice, yeah.
It's busy.
But yeah, we just wish they had more other Jellycats because like a lot of them that they got were the bags, not the actual like teddies.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just walking back
It
to
was
the
like
hotel.
just the like clutch bag, clouds, sun, coffee cup, toast, rainbow things, like those ones. And I don't really want one of those bag ones.
To be fair, I don't even know how far away we are from the hotel. I can't imagine like it's far. We've just come off Fifth Avenue.
Well, I think we're on 50 Summit Street. Are we? Don't know. 49th Street maybe.
I think I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna get changed now, but I'm gonna get in shower. I think.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely getting a coat because I feel like it's gonna be so cold on the boat. But I'm super excited. But as well, we were when we were down the Rockefeller, we looked and inquired like about ice skating. I was like, oh, how much is it to do tomorrow? And today's the last day. So I was like, oh, you can come at 10:30 if you want tonight. But we're like, would we just do like 2 laps and then that'd be it? Do you know what I mean? So I don't know.
For $60, that's a lot just to do for the sake of doing it.
We're not sure. We might go back. We might not. Radio City Music Hall.
Oh, subway.
Just found it. Right, so we're gonna get on the subway now. We're just back in the room. So
I'm knackered.
we've just come back. We had some of the Cheetos and Oreos that we got yesterday.
The Oreos are unreal. I've not had any Cheetos.
We've not really got time to like get changed or anything, so we've just had some water, something to eat, and then we're gonna head back out ready for the cruise. We need to be there. It starts at 6:30, but we need to be there for 6.
What would you do if the edge fell when we were on it?
I'd probably die.
Well, yeah, we would, but like...
No, we're just looking because there's like people on it now. If you
I
can
don't know
see.
if you can see. My
Yeah.
feet are hurting so much.
So, plan is the cruise, and then we're going to Stardust Diner, which I keep forgetting about. Which I'm really...
just eating all them Cheetos and Oreos.
I'm really excited for it, but I don't know. Well, I've eaten it because I don't know what time we're going to get to eat, because you can't make a reservation, you've got to stand outside for it.
And we're not getting there till...
at 8:30, 9. So we shall see.
What time's it show?
Midnight.
Oh, fabulous.
So we've just got to the harbour for the river cruise.
Yeah.
We'll be boarding in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's still really cloudy, so probably not going to see sunset.
We're definitely not going to see the sunset. There is not one bit of blue in the sky.
But we'll still see good art. But yeah, this is the boat. On the boat. Just our complimentary drink, cheers, and
Yeah. Take it steady to begin with.
yeah, it's really good so far. New Jersey. We're going down to the Statue of Liberty and then going to turn round and I think we'll get like it. And then when it turns round we'll get the city when it's all lit up in the dark. Yeah. Number 2, I'm ordering a cheeseboard as well. Come out.
Oh, it's dead lovely.
Come outside, guys. We're about to go under the Rockefeller Center.
Well, I don't know, we might turn around before we go under
Well,
it.
maybe, but I'll turn around so you can see.
Yeah, surely, because we're not going to go under that bit.
God, that's why.
Oh, the World Trade Center, right?
I'm just had to sit down because I'm feeling fallen. It's so bumpy. Oh my god, we walked over that yesterday.
We're going to go under. Do you want to go back in? It's cold.
I feel like the camera is wobbling so much because I'm
No,
shaking.
it's gimbling here, not me.
So, the cheeseboard just come, we just been outside. Down again. We've just come back outside and the Statue of Liberty is lit up. So, I'm turning around. It's getting a bit closer. It looks really far, I think, on the camera, but we are getting closer. But it's really wobbly, like, and look how like misty and cloudy it is. You can't even see like the top of the World Trade Center at the minute. I'm just like holding the lines while I film.
Very
But yeah, it's just lit up, so hopefully we can get as close as we can.
okay.
On verra s'il y a la lumière nécessaire.
It's quite dark now.
Yeah. But even though there is no sun, he's obviously gone down.
Obviously been outside to see yesterday. We're coming back now towards Manhattan.
You can see Brooklyn Bridge is lit up there. But it's One World Trade Center.
We obviously went round Statue of Liberty.
Sky.
We obviously went round Statue of Liberty and I think now we're on our way back. But it's been so good, like, honestly I would 100% recommend. You enjoyed it?
So, as we were saying before the subway came past.
We met a lovely family from South Carolina, so we got talking to them, and then we talked to them from getting off the boat to walking like 20 minutes to the subway station. We just got on the subway, we got back to Times Square, we're outside the Wicked Theatre, the Gershwin Theatre, and we're about to go to Ellen's Diner.
Yeah, we're obviously going to have to queue to get in, but with the family from South Carolina, when we were on the boat, I offered to take a picture for them, and then when we were getting off, she was like, "Oh, thank you so much for taking that picture, I really appreciate it." And then just from that we got talking, and honestly they were so lovely. We're a 4-minute walk away from Ellen's.
Whereabouts, which direction are we going in? We need to go back down that way.
Yeah, back on ourselves. Fingers crossed we don't get lost and it's not a big queue. Update when we're there.
Just at Stardust Diner.
Just coming on to finish the video. We just got back from Ellen's and are about to go to bed. It weren't the best, if I'm honest. It's the first thing we've been a bit negative about. Obviously they don't take reservations, so you have to go and queue. And we got there at about 8:30, so I'd say that's quite late for tea, but obviously a lot of people eat at different times, and we queued 1 hour and 15 minutes to get in. Well, my food was cold. Ali's was warm, but he just said it was pretty mid. And mine, honestly, it tasted lovely, but it was cold. I had the chicken Alfredo and Ali had the steak sandwich. But yeah, the performers, can't fault them, they were great, but there wasn't many musical songs either. It was more just pop songs and a few musical songs in between, which is fine, but obviously we went hoping for a few more musical songs, because that's kind of how we've always seen it. My eyes are so itchy, by the way. So yeah, we're glad we've done it, because I think we'd have kicked ourselves if we'd have gone home and not done it. Definitely wouldn't go back. If you're a big musical fan, there's not a great deal of musical songs. If you're bothered about the food you eat, I'd say yeah, go. If you are bothered about the food you eat, I'd say do not go. If you're bothered about waiting, don't go. If you're not bothered about waiting, go. If it's something that you want to do and you feel like you'd kick yourself for not going, go. That's just the experience we had. Obviously we went in quite late. We didn't really get in there and seated and food until about 10. So yeah, but that aside, it's been a really good day. The boat was amazing. Obviously Empire State we've moved, but that's not a problem, and Rockefeller's tomorrow. So, but other than Ellen's, everything has been absolutely amazing. Just personally wouldn't recommend. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for another video, well, another vlog. We're doing Rockefeller and everything tomorrow, so it's going to be another busy day. And we've got tea at Joanne, which I am so excited for. Like, I'd say it's my most, it's the one I'm looking forward to the most. So we'll see how that is. We have got a reservation and it is at 9 o'clock, which is late for us, but we've got a busy day tomorrow, so it needs to be a little bit later on. But I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah. Other than Ellen's, everything has been absolutely amazing. So obviously, as you can see back home now, I've got to finish the vlog from this day, which we also did last week, so I need to be getting better at that. But if you enjoyed, make sure you watch next week's video and all the previous ones. I'll link them in the description below. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next week.